went on a holiday break and I don't remember. I had a thumbnail that I banned. It had pictures. Weird. What else? I have. Okay. I have nothing. That might have been the case. Okay. All right. What I'll do is I'll do some anatomy studies, maybe. Please thumbnails. This one's kind of weird. Hey Turbo, what's up? Why is it still like? It's just chugging. Let me see. Let me see. Why is it chugging? Steam is taking up. Did pretty good. You need to keep working on it because it's not about, you know, doing it once. It's about succeeding over a long period of time. Let me see. What else is taking up memory that I could just close? Can I close Cortana somehow? Alright, I don't know why it's chugging, but it is chugging, so. Turn off the music, do a study, or maybe just jump into a painting, I don't know. I feel like there is one successful one there, one successful thumbnail I could work on. Everything else. It's also kind of boring. I don't know. Might just might make some more thumbnails. That might be a good idea. A history? No, it's just random little sketches. That's what I'll do. Is it a story? Nope. Just totally unrelated sketches. They kind of seem related. Maybe I was, in my mind, I was thinking about something that was related. Maybe I'll just do some sketches. I don't know. These are all kind of bad, so I'm just gonna go with maybe some just black and white sketches, and then go from there. If I could find my pen. But yeah, what's up, Turbo? How's it going? What you up to? Still doing animals? I'm caffeinated and ready to go as soon as I find my pen. Apparently it's hiding from me. There is the pen. Somewhere here. Yeah. Ah, here it is. Under my phone, of course. Up to no good. Well. Aren't we all? New voicemail from Google Voice. Man, who the hell? I don't even remember setting up Google Voice, to be honest. Anyway, let me hit that music. Brazilian Hue. I haven't listened to Glitch in a while. That one always gets the creative juices flowing. What is with... is that Scrubby Zoom? No. Just, hold on, because this is really irking me. Every time I zoom in, it does those little boxes. It's not supposed to do that. I have free space on my scratch disk. Why aren't you using my graphics processor? Detected. Reinstall graphics processor. Alright, hold on. Gotta restart Photoshop. Photoshop didn't detect my graphics card for whatever reason. Let me think. I'm wondering if someone is running a fucking miner on my computer or some shit like that. Let's see. It looks like it worked. But Photoshop for some reason is doing nonsense. Let me see. Let me try this again. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and it stopped being so scrubby. Okay. Well, for the most part anyway. I'm still gonna just do sketches. Yeah, see, so now it should detect my my graphics card here. See, yeah, here we go. NVIDIA GeForce 650. That's good. Last year's card, but still, you know, whatever. I need to change my wallpaper. How do you do that type of paper? I think I just Googled wallpaper, and then I use the mixer brush to create this type of pattern. Let's see. But it didn't work. Hold on, I gotta actually sample it. There we go. Yeah, I think I just Googled some sort of paper, and then it's just mixer brush spam. I could send it to you if you want it, but it really is just just Google paper texture. I think paper texture. Delete this layer. Shift. Actually, you know what? I like what happened with all that. I'm gonna merge it into. Let's go, because that one didn't have enough spam. Needed more spam. What's in this? Okay. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna make big thumbnails and then just like size them down. See what that does. Because I'm having trouble coming up with something new. I'd like is something with a strong perspective. Definitely not 1 point, but maybe like maybe like 2 point. Oh, I might even like make this a setup for an image. You could do this sometimes, you know, set up an image this way. If you have, you know, vanishing points outside of the outside of the image, it might look kind of cool. Might do something like that. Although I'm not sure what I'm building yet. Just kind of the placement of it. I looked up for a second and you did all those lines. Yeah, I'm just shift clicking them. I'm not doing them with freehand. I mean, I can, but like it would take too long, so I'm just shift clicking them. Pro tip in Photoshop: if you're lazy, you can use shift click, and then you don't have to worry too much about much of anything, really. Yeah, I'm just clicking and dragging, basically. Yeah, all you need to do is understand what you're doing, and then you can do, you know, just about anything. I'm unsure what I'm gonna do though, so I'm just kind of making blocks, trying to figure out, you know, what would be a neat placement of objects. I do want to make something that has an interesting perspective to it. I don't know if I can just have like multiple vanishing points like that. I think they actually have to. They actually have to be a little bit more positioned correctly, because it's like they're kind of random right now. that would look like kind of like a setup for an image, and then I would fill in the boxes with things. Not sure what I want there. I'm just thinking of like composition. I think I can't do 2-point like that. I think it has to actually be, you know, sort of towards the middle, rather than vanishing point here and vanishing point here. I think you can. I'm not sure if you can do that, actually. It's like parts of perspective that I don't really understand. Kind of imagining a sci-fi city right now. That's kind of what I get when I'm looking at these. I'm gonna move the vanishing point here, or you know what, off the thing. Yeah, let's try that. I'm unsure about whether or not I can even do something like that. And so what I'm trying to do is set up a perspective where I have the vanishing points off the screen, which is kind of more interesting, I think. Considering buying it. Let's see, what is that? How to draw the perspective. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always trying to bend the rules a bit. You know that I know some of the rules for 1-point and 2-point and how to do that, but then there's like, well, what if I move the vanishing point somewhere, something like that. There's a few hard and fast rules that you just need to know, like if you're below the horizon line, you see the top of it. If you're above the horizon line, then you see the bottom of it. So Maybe something here. Some kind of floating box. And its shadow. Yeah, I always have difficulty kind of calculating perspective. Always kind of a weak point. But the setup is pretty simple, I think. And here you could place whatever it is that you were thinking of drawing. Break out of that box a little bit. Kind of magical technology of some sort, maybe. Couple of them in line. And the rest of it would be like buildings. But I don't know, like, what that would, you know, interest-wise, what that would be. Okay, I want to cut this here a little bit, maybe. Get a little bit fatter. Like a downward view on some sort of power plant or something. I don't know what it would be. But this would be the setup for it. And maybe I could take this into an image. I don't know. Not really seeing anything that's really neat, so it's just kind of like a throwaway. But actually, that's too small. I'm gonna put these over here somewhere. Make my canvas a little smaller. I don't know, as I draw these, I usually come up with something like how to situate the composition, and then once I'm happy with that, I can do more interesting things. Once you get rid of the perspective lines, you can kind of see what the image is supposed to be. But I think I need a strong idea. Right now I don't have one, so yeah, for a perspective based one, I need a strong idea. I need to have something. So I did have kind of an idea for a monster. It's kind of it's your imagination playing tricks on you. Thing is, like, when you have an idea, it's like in your head, you don't have to deal with all the problems of like, well, how this, no, I want to position a hand somewhere. How does this hand work? That doesn't enter into your mind at all. It's always just like, it's gonna be a hand there. Just like deal with it. And so like when you go to draw it, you actually have to solve for that problem. It becomes kind of impossible. I think I want to start with the head, that, and then yeah, lately just not having much luck with just kind of Bitcoin mining my way. Into an image. That's okay, you know. I feel like I'm still beating the statistics for images that are just like popped out without actually thinking about it. Yeah, this one, I don't know. Lately, I just like kind of been in a slump, so anything I paint, I'm just not gonna be happy with, I think. So the key there is to just keep painting. hope for the best. Because eventually I am gonna blunder into a more interesting than not idea. This one is oh yeah, there's a lot of good approaches. There's arrowheads. There's the Riley method. I think Hampton has some kind of weird thing where he does the V thing, and then it's just like from there. I don't know. I haven't worked on his projections ever. I think I saw someone do it and name it, and then I was just like, okay, that's kind of neat. It is some kind of cutoff between the forehead and the like the nose. Something like that. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong guy.
Hello.
Yeah, who else has a way of doing faces? Does Vilpu have a face? I don't remember. Camp constructions on the new Masters Academy. Wait, Vilpu is still alive and kicking? And he's producing content? What? Yeah, that is crazy. He's like 90. Hmm. But yeah, my idea was like some kind of weird face-stealing monster that's taking off his mask. I feel like I need to figure out how that hand would work if I wanted to do that one. It's not like one of those hands where I just like... Oh yeah, that's right. That's the hand that I used to take off my... The hand gesture, I should say, not the hand. Hey Enigma, what's up? Just kind of working through an idea. Yeah, I think I need a reference right away for this. I don't know exactly. Taking off mask. Because I can't even imagine how you hold a mask. I don't think I've ever held one. See, that's nothing like I imagined it. It's even the wrong hand. That makes it a little easier, I think. Let me think how I can... It's also the size of the hand that I don't really understand. A lot of people draw women taking off masks. That's really interesting. Let's see. What hand gesture? Hey Fire Onyx, what's up, dude? Could be a different one. I think it'd be like... Tired as always. What have you done? I am well rested and not tired. I just did what's it called? A couple sets of lifts and what's it called, a set of bench, what do you call that? Crunches? Yeah, crunches with weights. That's usually pretty good. Do something like this, maybe. Yeah, just drawing some what's it called, some ideas, putting some ideas down, trying to get something, you know, something on the canvas. Don't have any good ideas right now. Just have like sketches. If I find something worth committing to, I'll probably take it to an illustration, but right now I'm just not seeing it, so. Yeah, sometimes it's just like, it's difficult to start something up. Cause yeah, it's not always easy to just keep having ideas. When I have the money, I will make you draw an elephant with no joints. Please no. No elephants with no joints. I'm not even sure I could do one with joints. But this is another character. I don't want to draw characters. I feel like I want to do something more interesting. Draw a big donut steal. Finding some goblins. Original characters. Original characters only. But yeah. I don't know what that is. Might be a mixture mode. Chat doesn't display it. A fursona? No. Aren't you only supposed to have one? I don't know how it works for furries. You can have more than one. I don't know if there's like a rule book that I missed. Oh, I muted stream. Well, then that's your fault. Hey, Zombie Brand, what's up, dude? You can't have none. I feel like none is the correct option, to be honest. Well, the fun is that you're not a furry, I guess. I think I drew Little Red Riding Hood. Oh no. Furries are good. I don't know. Some of them, at least. I don't know. I feel like there's got to be one good furry. There's got to be one. There's just too much stuff that's like... Yeah, but you're like, you're weird. You're a girl and you're a furry. That's just strange. Most furries are gay dudes in their 30s. Yipping at each other. Hey Basri, what's up, dude? How's it going? Yeah, I've been taking like a holiday break. Holiday break. Well, you are the main furry, so we shouldn't have these discussions without you, Basri. Main furry Basri reporting in. Yeah, it might be a woman. I don't know yet. I have no idea. It's gonna be a sketch that I throw away. That's for sure. But what is it gonna be? I don't know. Ooh. Oh whoa, what's this? Oh shit, I missed it. God damn it. Thank you for the host. Hold on, let me check who am I supposed to thank? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Fuck, I gotta get the dashboard. Someone tell me. Someone tell me who did it. I always have the dashboard off. I have no idea. But yeah, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I just reasons to have dashboard on. Let me see. There's a Bigabelts? Is it Bigabelts? Thank you, Big Wolves. I appreciate you. I think it was big. Gosh, this is difficult. Anyway, I'm just drawing some sketches, some throwaways. Hopefully you like it. And another mask. Yeah, I've just like I had this idea while drawing the other ones, and then I just never did it. So I'm just like, it's just a weird shape right now. Doesn't really. What's wrong with masks? I did too many of them. I have, it's kind of like a series that I'm doing. Series of masks. You're not good at drawing faces, you gotta be smart. I'm really bad at drawing feet. Probably what I will do is try to create some drama in this image with lighting. But I am unsure. 3D works on a samurai. Oh man, I was just doing like so many like Asian flavor things. I gotta like, this is probably gonna be another Asian flavor thing. It's probably gonna do that. I should just shut up. It's gonna be an Asian flavor thing, and you're gonna like it. Yeah, samurais and shit. Like, I'm part of this one group. We're all kind of just drawing samurais right now. I don't know why. It's either like dinosaur samurais or like just all kinds of samurai. So I want to take a break from Asian flavor, but it's just not like letting me go. Yeah, I think I want to screw around with the gesture to see where I can go with it. Under the mask is another mask. That might be a might be a good meme drawing. I don't know. Just memeing it up. Ooh, didn't expect that, huh? No. Oh, there's already Pokemon movie emotes? And under that it's masks all the way down? Is this one of those things? It's like turtles. It's turtles all the way down, but for masks. Awesome. It's gonna be like underlighting. Strong underlighting. I've just decided that there will be strong underlighting. Just like, why? Because there's just gonna be strong underlighting. Because I gotta... Gotta be able to see the face, I think. Well, you used to get free ammo in the mail. It was called AOL Online Discs, but I think AOL has gone out of business. Because I've not gotten any more discs to fling at people in the mail for quite some time. I kind of remember the days of like broadband and stuff, and everything's cable now, I think. Cable. This looks so cool. I'm going to throw it away. Don't put extra pressure on me. Yeah, it's gonna be Asian flavor. It's always Asian flavor. Why am I not surprised? I just gotta figure out where the poops are. Tastes like human. Yeah, I guess it would taste like human, wouldn't it? Ownerless. Yes, it is a woman. It will be a woman in a animal mask. You see, when you zoom in, there's like nothing there, and you're just like, wait, what is that? I'm not gonna tighten it too much. I just wanted to get a face in. How do I face? She's gonna be like she's gonna be a monster. Really. That's why she uses masks. Maybe like a Medusa. Why is the face 6 times smaller than the mask, and it doesn't actually fit anywhere into the thing? Like, why? Why? Why not? You know? I'm just gonna create it and move it over here, and then hopefully that'll. And then this thing probably has to change a little bit. Size-wise, I'm gonna merge this. Yeah, I'm gonna merge this, and then I'm gonna change this up a little bit. Up. No, it's good, but not like. Hold on, I gotta think about this. Do it differently, later. God. So that it creates less artifacts. Okay. I think let me flip it so that I can't believe I'm doing that for like a thumbnail though. That's a little ridiculous. I'm gonna go to the next sketch in like a second, but this one to finish it up, I'm gonna flip it and pick some of the mistakes because there's 1,000 mistakes, and then I'm gonna go to the next throwaway sketch. I hope it's not a character this time. I feel like I always just like when I'm going random, it always just goes to character and Asian flavor character for most of the times. Very long neck. 2. Can I make a fan art of her? Yeah, you better hurry because it's gonna disappear soon. I'm gonna just I'm gonna like what's it called? You know how it is. I just like throw away stuff sometimes. I don't know if I'll do it to this one. This one I'm going attached to. Mistake number 1. Screwing attached to your work. I think it's just too small, but it's like but yeah, let me where would I even put the other hand? I feel like there's so many questions that I have when looking at this. They're just like unanswerable. And so those questions become too important. But yeah, I mean, grab the screenshot and then I'm thinking about maybe like a fan. Yeah, maybe I'll do a fan for her hand. And then some kind of crazy cloth type of stuff here. That might be what I do with this one if I do this one. I don't think I will. I think I'll skip this one, but it's a neat thumbnail, so I'm gonna keep it around. Problem is I have like 20 layers, so it's difficult to get. Brush effects. But yeah, Asian flavor character number 27. I gotta do like some studies of something like just 100% counter to Asian flavor character. So I think it's because I was looking at Rangia for too long. I'm just like, because he does a lot of Asian flavor stuff too. You don't like my painting? That's alright. I will admit it's not the best. Oops. Get the rest of it in. Tried and failed. Well, trial is the only road to success. You fail every painting you don't paint. So. A lot of emphasis on the mask. If I do this one, it's gonna be like Oni mask. Wow. Wow. Well. I'll have to think of a mask for her. Might be an animal mask. Like a fox. I don't know yet. Looks like a skull. Yeah. But yeah, this will be like thumbnail number 1 if I decide to go with it. Okay, good enough for thumbnail, I think. I'm gonna leave it there, and then I'm gonna do some other thing to draw. I have this city that I haven't touched. Just sitting there. Maybe I'll make like a why does it go to the wrong layer? Wrong layer again. Okay. Last time. Alright. Maybe make a variation. I wanted to do something that was sci-fi. I don't know. Just no ideas really for Sci-Fi City right now. Kind of floating sheep. I don't know what it is, but it does float and it has like magic. Yeah, just a standard sci-fi city with magical floaty things. You know, the usual. I was talking to family members, and my dad's like, "Why don't you do tattoos?" And I'm like, "Dad, do you know how many canvases I would go through if I went non-digital?" Now, like, if you think about canvases as people, the way I do things is I don't really execute. I experiment. So I would have to like categorically change everything. Plus, I have like, no interest in tattoos at all. It's like, but tattoos are cool. They make money. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. I never know what to tell people. Like, I don't want to say something like, oh, well, I'm actually not doing anything. Just kind of drawing stuff. But, like, the reality of it is, that's kind of what's going on. So I always feel super embarrassed. But, yeah, I don't know. That only happens during the holidays and I have to interact with people. All the other times of the year, I'm perfectly okay. It's so annoying though that to the outside observer I look like I'm drifting, but I'm really not. I know what I'm doing. It's just that, you know, it's a tough gig. No one wants to hear that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I gotta figure out some talking points so that, like, when I'm at the dinner table, I could say something without, like, seeming super embarrassed. Let me try another variation on it. Yeah. It's tough being a failure, so don't do that. Best advice. Don't do that. How about a waterfall that floats? Something like that. It's on another layer. That's gotta be it. Yeah, it's on another layer. Alright, that's fine. But another pro tip, if you think you're gonna have a New Year's resolution, don't wait till the new year. Start doing it now. My New Year's resolution is always the same. I always end up failing anyway. It's the same thing again. This one's gonna be like a mana. Get good, that's right. Don't wait. It's always get good. But yeah, it's man, I've been eating so much because of the holidays. I started to put on a few pounds actually, and so I've redoubled my lifting regimen, and so I'm lifting twice every morning. I lift about, 60 pounds, so it's not really all that heavy. But now I'm up to like a bunch of sets. Four sets of 20. this round. Mana power plant. A pylon, if you will. I will need to put some more of them. I think on the side here. Move this one over a little bit. Maybe make it into like little islands, floating islands of floating pylon islands. I've also been playing a little bit too much of that arcade game. Too much. Something like that, some sort of weird platforms floating in a city. Like magic pylons. What else? What else to thumbnail draw? Let me think. Yeah, if anyone has any ideas, feel free to throw them at me. I'm gonna get that tea. Tea, please. Christmas tea. gonna be experimental thumbnails. Experimental. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I have no good idea. Could try shape into something. See what I see. It kind of looks like a dragon. Do a dragon. Haven't done those in a while. This is like a dragon brush, to be honest. Look, it already has like the mouth of it. When you look into the clouds, if you see dragons, usually that means you have like, what's called some kind of problem. Overactive imagination. Tea is ready. Hey Ryder, what's up, dude? Of course. I re every day. If I don't read, that means I've been unsuccessful. A really weird way of defining success, I think. But yeah, what's up? How's it going? What was I doing? Oh, right, the tea. Let me go get my tea real quick. And then I'll be back. Glass of tea. Okay. I'm probably the only person that drinks tea in a glass. Doing stuff, nothing special. Trying out my new PC. Oh, what'd you get? Anything good? I was thinking of upgrading too, but don't really need anything. I just don't feel like I need much of anything. FPS is fine in most games. Feeling old. Me IRL. i7 8700K. Ooh, that's a good one. Those are the new processors. I have an i5 from when they released them, so it's like a 3500 or something like that. 32 gigabyte NVIDIA 1070 Ti. Oh yeah, those are like those are selling like hotcakes right now. I saw some advertisements on Newegg. I think you'll be all right for more than 5 years, to be honest, unless there's like some kind of breakthrough, which there could be. There could be. It's just that there hasn't really been one. I've been using the same rig for a very long time. I think I'm up to 6 years now. I got this one for gosh, I don't remember when I got it. Bad memory. Gotta get that new memory. Gotta download some RAM into my head, man. I wish that was an option, Just, I need more memory. Hey, Fireonyx, what's up, dude? I'm just drawing a dragon. Just drawing a dragon. I like drawing dragons because it's like drawing clouds. There's no like super specific rules for it. Really good dragons. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think it's because I don't sweat it, which is the rest of the stuff. But yeah, it's a lot. A lot of it is because dragons are. More like clouds. You can make up some of the anatomy. You can make up. No one can point to a horse and be like, "Yeah, well, you know what, buddy? You got that wrong. Got him." Which is nice. But at the same time, it's like, how do I know when I have a good dragon? Dragons have always been my favorite Mythical creature. Because I am the year of the dragon? Maybe? I think I screwed up this crown a little bit. What else? What else to draw? Thumbnails. Deer. Draw a deer. No. Never. A different animal. A mix of animals. Is that like a cat dog? Cat dog. Cat dog. Cat sounds like a cat dog. A kiwi. Like the animal? Or like a kiwi bird, I think. It's like one of those things. Am I imagining things? Was there always a kiwi like this? I swear it was. I swear there was a kiwi. Kiwi bird. This is a really bad kiwi bird. Please no more. Would be the very best that no one ever won. Dun dun dun. Dun, dun. The train is my car. Pokemon. For some reason that song just popped into my head. I had to sing it. On the other layer. I'm gonna have to look up if there's such a thing as a kiwi bird now. Because I could swear there is one. And it's not just the fruit. or the nationality. What is that? I might get hacked. Ah, it looks totally different than I imagined it. Mine looked more like a Doug Trio or something. Dodo. Oh wow, dodos look nothing like I imagined them. I just have like these weird animals in my head. Totally wrong. Kiwi. Kiwi bird. Pretty cute. A kiwi bird riding a kiwi bicycle. Okay. It's pretty good. There's a lot of kiwi puns apparently. Oh wow, that's pretty big. I thought it was like small. It's actually gigantic. Or is that just the perspective trick? Yeah, I think it's perspective. Never mind. Today I learned about the kiwis. What is this? Who made this? Why? Some professional did this. This isn't just like a regular... I mean, unless it's just photoshopped. Maybe. Maybe. Weird flex, but okay. Been sitting on that meme for a while. It's a pretty good meme. Let me just see what my tea situation is. I'm trying to swirl it, rotate it. Good tea. I like this dragon, but there's not enough drama. I might consider keeping it. I like this girl, but like it's... But I don't want to do another character. What to do? What to do? What to do? Filthy furries. Ree! 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 Nice, neat. I see you're thinking of like, you're thinking in 3D for parts of it. Like the hands in the, what's it called? But the face is oddly flat right now. Maybe a little bit to the side, I feel like. It's a feral, not a furry. What's the difference? What's the difference between a feral and a furry? Teach me your furry ways. Cause it's an owl face? Owl faces aren't flat though. Owls are like super 3D. Their face is like a convex. Yeah, all faces are like... like a convex lens, I think. Are you linking me to a page? Yeah, it's totally not flat. It's like, it's convected in. And it has that weird, but that's like some kind of weird owl. That's not a regular owl. That's like a... It's got a mask. And then the rest of it is like... An owl mask would be kind of cool, actually. I'm gonna steal that idea. It's like, instead of a wolf, or... Yeah, it's already stolen. Sorry. You don't own owls. You cannot own an owl. Like, maybe you can. No, can you own an owl? I don't think so. I don't think you can. I think you're lying to me. Who in their right mind would own an owl, though? I feel like that's a little bit too much. Definitely lying. No way. Not in America. Maybe in like... Maybe in like... Maybe in like Europe, because they're kind of like... weird about animals. In America, you can't even own a raccoon, man. No way. They have like owl rabies. Definitely can't own one. Cats have diseases too. Yeah, but it's like, I think that's the justification for why you can't own a raccoon is because they have a high incidence of rabies. Like the state won't let you own it. They'll come and they'll take them away. Like you can Google heartbreaking stories of raccoons being taken away from like owners. Raccoons are kind of cute, to be honest. I would own a raccoon if I could. You can't though, 'cause it's illegal. Lemur. What's a limulus? Or limulus? I don't even know. Oh, too long. Just tell me. Just tell me, what is a limulus? Let's take not an animal for 500. Rip. Stop sending your robot code into my chat. Alright, I gotta lie. It's really hard to hit those buttons without having your hand on the keyboard. Lie, because I'm typing not only blind, but like, here we go, limulus. What the fuck is that? Why would you want one of those? It's a horseshoe crab. Those look disgusting. No. Those are for burning. Those are not cute. What if she was like a lizard woman? That'd be kind of cool. A lizard woman in an owl mask. Boxster lobster. What? Temotaka. I don't know, any sort of crustacean gets the bullet. A spike lizard is cute. No. Lizards aren't cute. They're cool, but they're not cute. They're like... You are mean. No, just stating the facts. Lizards are not cute. Neither are crustaceans or lobsters. Lobsters are for eating. Lobsters are for eating. No. Finesse. I have trouble with like these, the biological nomenclature. Finesse. Let me see. Let me control paste that into Google. I swear, if it's a lizard, I'm not clicking on anything else. Finesse. Those are really ugly. You need to get on like Red Panda Master Race. Yes. Red pandas are awesome and cute and they're sweet and I love red pandas. Red pandas are awesome. Red pandas are super cute. What else is cool? I'm blanking on that animal. Raccoons are super cute too. They're just really cute. I don't know, something about them. They're very cute. Like in real life, they're especially cute because they have these little paws. They're like hands, but not really. Anyway, I like raccoons and red pandas. Those are kind of cool. It's an owl. Yeah, I stole the idea for making it an owl mask from Fire Onyx. And I made her a lizard. Armino? I feel like I know what an Armino is. Armino. No. That's a ferret. No. I don't like ferrets. They make really good fur though, I guess. You make a really good glove out of that. Cute. Sloths are kind of cute. They're kind of retarded looking though. Armino, no! Yeah, there are some sloths that are kind of cute. I love to see bald kids getting slapped. What? Why? That's really strange, but okay. Well, if anything, it would be scaly and not furry, because she's a lizard. Doubt. Into tongues? I don't know. I just like, they're kind of a neat element to break up the mouth shape usually. So I'm usually just hiding something. I usually take it out because it usually proves too much for me. Need some kind of scarf or something to hide her neck. think I want to make her less lizard, more person. That's actually kind of tough. Because it's an owl. Owls are neat. Gotta be good at math. Math will get you through everything. Math is super useful for just about any situation.
Wind is 20014. The effective cross is 8 from the left.
What? So yeah, tip number 1, always use reference. Doesn't have to be on the screen. She's a pretty lizard. Yeah, thank you. I'm not done with her face just yet. Not done with it just yet. You don't like lizards? Are you jealous of my drawing? Well, not of the skill, but the what's it called? She has a beard. Do you have a beard? I don't have a beard. I'm forced to shave it. Diabetes? Doubt it. How can you diagnose diabetes? She's not even fat. Not even fat. Gotta move this eye over a little bit. Fucked up the distance just a smidge, I think. Might be a little bit more. I gotta check. That mask steals my attention. What? Oh, I can't find someone that makes masks. I like her hoodie. Oh boy, that dragon just comes out of nowhere. A dragon. It's not a hoodie, it's a hijab. Please respect her culture. Gotta go. See you, boys. See you later, Fire Onyx. Thanks for hopping in. Chilling out. But yeah, this is like a weird challenge, you know? Can I take something that's really not that cute and give it cute features? So like a lizard person, can a lizard person be cute? But so far, the only thing that I've come up with is like making a cute face green, and that'll be like one way of doing that. It's hard to draw. Dragon's hard. No, it's not, because they don't have an enemy. They just have like, you know, they have. I mean, they have an enemy, but they don't have like, you know. They don't have like hardcore anatomy. Like no one knows what a dragon looks like. All right, we're making some of that up. And you could actually take it a really pretty far with in terms of like what you can get away with. Yeah, so it's kind of like drawing a cloud, man. You just start with like random shapes. You still have to think in 3D. Like mine is what? Mine is like this. This is the shape. As long as you're thinking in like 3D shapes, anything is possible. As long as you're thinking in those 3D shapes, you can do almost anything. You see, just define it in like box, 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 muscle group. Just think of it and just think of everything as a box. Like even the dragon head, it it fits into a box. But then you subdivide that box. You're like, okay, so to subdivide it into things and try to like think of things with shapes. Like the snout could be a rectangle, and then you have bigger head, bigger part of him, like right. You gotta think of things like that instead of like what's it called, and then you can morph the box as long as you know what it is into like whatever it is you want. You got to start with that box. This one came out more like an eagle or something. You know, as long as you're thinking in 3D shapes, it's not going to come out looking flat. It's going to come out looking 3D. And then you can like develop. You know, just open up Philpoo's drawing manual and do some of the exercises. You'll be good. Hey SGRs, what's up, dude? How's it going? Just drawing some throwaway thumbnails. Dope. Same, really. I hate it when I don't have like an idea ready to go, and I have to do all this stuff. It's like I don't want to look for anything or experiment. I just want to have something, and then, you know, so that I could just like execute it. But that's not how any of this works. I think the experimentation is super important. Because it keeps your brain from like stagnating, so you don't draw like the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. You have to draw all kinds of stuff. Haha, Turbo. That's funny. Currently trying to learn how to paint like the artist that did stuff for Dishonored 2. Oh, Pyotr Jablonski or Paling. Paling does like really cool stuff. Like his composition, like I still like think of the composition for some of those shots, like, you know what I'm talking about? That there's a I don't remember it well enough. Remember there's like in a bush here. Lighthouse. Was it a windmill? Paling #1 artist. Sergei Kolosov. I always forget his name. I always remember him as just Paling. Hey, I said it too. Hey, Drunken Spartan. What's up, dude? Paling's work is really good. Kolosov. Well, I said it wrong because you can't be a Kolosov. You can only be a Kolosov of the wheel. It's funny that our names don't match up very well. he doesn't make wheels, and I don't live in a swamp. That owl masked lizard woman would be a cool skin for Anna. Ooh, Anna the... yeah, it kind of reminds me of her, actually. Send it into Blizzard. Hey, Blizzard. Got a cool skin for you. This guy says it's cool. I might do that one. At Blizzard, please respond. I might do this one. I don't know. This one's iffy. This one is iffy still. But hopefully I could just churn it out. Might do that. I might just churn this one and this one. Maybe this one. Just churn them, you know? Start painting them, paint them, leave them half finished. I didn't even make a third. Oh, what's it called? But yeah, what have you discovered about Paling's style so far? Because he's kind of an inspiration. I do studies of his work sometimes. So far, like the thing I like most about his work is the edges and the and the composition. I think that's what he's master of, really. Like, of course, like the other stuff is really good too, but like his, like, he's very good at composing images. Like, I think Jablonski has a bit more strength when it comes to composition because he makes just crazy stuff with composition. I think he's just at another level. Like his both of them are really good, but I think I like Jablonski a little bit better because he has like his Leviathan painting. The values in that are just like too intense. Probably one of my favorite paintings like of all time, actually. It's got like a wave and some rocks. It's like just a dope painting, I think. For Paling, it's definitely the guy in the car. That's probably my favorite one from him. Let me see, Kolosov. Kolosov. That's the wrong way. It has an E in there. Kolosov. He is the first one for Kudosov. If you put in Bolotov, you probably won't get me. Let me see. Bolotov. There's probably a more famous Bolotov out there. Valery Bolotov, Russian military leader. Bolotov Dacha. Boris Bolotov. Bolotov Dacha. Yeah, I'm definitely not the first Bolotov. Bolotov on hat. Ivan Bolotov. North Arctic Federal University. Google Scholar citation. Yeah, I'm not the most famous Bolotov. Yeah, for family name, I'm definitely not. See, Kolyosov. Yeah, I'm not even on like the first 10 pages. Join the Discord. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Yeah. If you put in Vlad Bolotov, you might get me. I think I might be in one. Yeah, I'm the first one for Vlad Bolotov. Top 4 Vlad Bolotovs of all time. Vlad, 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 and Vlad. I'm all about that texture Sergey has in his work. I like seeing the paint strokes, roughness, and the piece. Really, his stuff isn't really rough. His stuff is like super polished, like like to the point where the edges are almost all like lassoed, but not really lassoed, but they're all hard edges. Like it's always super 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 tight. I don't like to I don't know. I like how it looks in his stuff, but when I try to do it, it just looks out of place. When it's all hard edges everywhere, it just looks bad. I don't know. I can't do it. He has this thing with hard edges where he can just, you know, see here he has softer ones. They're still hard, but they're not like the lasso tool Kool-Aid like here. That might be art director more than him, but I don't know. He always has like these very strong hard edges, so. Dishonored 2 portrait stuff. I haven't really seen this. Fungus cats. I don't even know what that. He streams? I'm gonna go add him. Hold on. Oh wait, I already did add him. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I already subscribed. Subscribe to Paling. This stuff. Wow, those are really neat. Those are super hard edged. Those are super hard edged. He's got really neat portraits, to be honest. I didn't notice that. Really neat. One looks like a Jablonski. What's it called? I guess because like when you work together with an artist, you kind of like borrow from each other. I think. And he has a lot of weird experimental stuff too. Like, I don't really get the personal works. They're just strange to me. They have very strong edges for, you know, not being very rough at all, or being not being polished at all. They're very hard edged. Like still, so it's like I think that's like his thing, you know. The edges, the edge work. They're actually kind of similar. Him and Yablonsky. Not that different. Yeah, I think it's something about like being Russian or Slavic, really. You have the same tastes. Same tastes. Anyway. Feel like shit looking at these drawings. Don't worry. I feel like shit when I look at better artists, and it's just like it's part of the process. Don't let it get to you. Just think of it as something that you can get to, rather than something that, you know, everyone wants to be, you know, Rungia tier first day tomorrow, you know, or first thing tomorrow. But it's not really possible. So you gotta take the time, do the work, and eventually Jablonski was influenced at Paling. I think he mentions it in his Gumroad. Really? I know one of them had to have come first, but you could really see that. They're like two different artists. Paling's earlier stuff actually reminded me of Jablonski, like. Merge these in. Yeah, some of these thumbnails are kind of, successful. I wouldn't say super successful, but I could probably take this one to what's called completion. That wouldn't be too hard. Piotr. I gotta get these people's Gumroads at some point. Look through how they work, cause if I could paint like Paling or Jablonski, I would. For sure, I would trade right now. But the whole fun of it is, taking the time and getting there yourself. I think the whole worthwhileness. Worthwhileness, is that a word? Worthwhileness. I think I want to coin that. I want it to be in German too, like Heidegger, who had like 50,000 words. Worthwhileness. Is that already a word? That looks like one of those fake words, that they added on. Not a real word. That's not a real word. The light for this one will be kind of weird. I might opt to have black gloves for her. Like black silk gloves. Might do that. Because like she's supposed to be incognito. Incognito. Have to work on the face, I think. Yeah, that would be something I do not in a, what's called. I think this one's actually kind of successful enough for me to go for an illustration. I don't know what the story is with this dragon. Kind of reminds me of a painting I did like a long time ago, where I just had a dragon attacking what's called. An empty castle. I'm not gonna make that same mistake again. This time he's gonna be frying people. I think that was one of the comments I got, like, for that painting. Everyone's like, yeah, this is nice, this is really good, and then someone's like, great, you drew a dragon that's attacking nothing, good job. And I'm like, oh no, this guy is right. And that's how I remembered that painting for forever. This one has a very strong composition, I think. Or it could have a strong composition. If I zero in on. Because it has strong read, I think. Strong read with the shapes. Already, and that's like before any work. You know, so that's very good when you can just do that. Because usually it's like you have to work on it and think about it, and it's like, well, what's priority and how do I do this? All this stuff. It's very nice when it's just like done. It's more of a wire than a dragon. Yeah, I think these thumbnails are actually kind of good, and I'm glad that I got some thumbnails in because, oh man, I didn't have any idea of what to do, and I thought I was just gonna be doing nothing for the next couple of streams. So I can actually take these and make something out of them, I think. I think these are worth doing. Strong comp. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by. Thanks for the host. And yeah. Something. Let's see. I really got to set up like notifications for all this. Let me give someone a little host since there's so many of you guys here. Let's see. If only I could know who hosted me, then I could host them back. That would be really good. But they never fessed up. I think it was Bacon Bolts. Ixie, were you here for that? I'll have to check. Oh, you know what? I do know how to check. I'll check that after stream. Let me just give someone a little host, and I'm gonna go eat real quick. Let's see. Creative. Oh no, I removed art. Right, cause I wasn't following art because they removed it. It was creative before. See who's doing something neat that's not like all the way at the top already. too many people already at the top. Masters. Find someone that's neat but undiscovered. There's so many people like that. So many people. So many people. This looks cool. Yeah. Oh, not good at this. This is really cool. Oh, now he opened up food. I don't know. I don't know if he's actually gonna be streaming. He's looking at meat. No, meat guy. Damn it. Wanted to host, but he opened up like racks of meat. I just wanted to host the meat dude. Alright, let me do this quick and then go eat. Because I am hungry and want to eat. Hunger. Hunger, 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 hunger. Titties, 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 titties. It looks cool. Why is it all gotta be titties, man? Alright. Peace out, guys.